Today I'm going to be eating only foods beginning with the letter B.
And trying to remain so strong. I know it's good if I'm wrong. I got it. Go, running to better times.
So this trend has been a trend for absolutely ages, and I thought I would jump on the train, so to speak. I saw Anastasia Kingsnorth, she does quite a few of these challenges, and I wanted to kind of like just try it and see. She's done like colour ones before, so I've got plenty of other ones I can do, like colours and like letters and types of food as well. But I'm going to start off with letter B, mainly because letter A couldn't find much for that, so I think I'll do that once I know what I'm doing with these challenges. But B seemed like quite a nice easy one, and I've ordered some stuff from Iceland to arrive in like literally any time now. And I'm going to show you what I got once it all arrives. But it is currently 3 o'clock, so that means I would have to finish it at 3 o'clock tomorrow, which is actually fine because I don't really have a lot planned, but I will show you what I eat when I eat it. So my Iceland order has arrived. I had to literally grab my Iceland order, put it down, and then I was actually in the middle of doing this webinar thing, and I needed to get back to that. So I put everything that needed to be in the fridge, and then I literally went back to the webinar, so I haven't had anything to eat. Yeah, I got up a bit late today because I was tired and I didn't really sleep very well. I need to make my duvet because that was one of the biggest reasons why I didn't sleep very well, because I had a blanket over me, but I kept waking up because I was cold. So I need to put my duvet together and make that in a little bit. But I'm going to show you some of the things I got for the foods beginning with B. So, I don't usually do this, by the way. I don't usually eat these, but I got some Rustler's burgers, and as I said, I really don't eat these very often. I've always had this thought pushed into my mind that they're rubbish and shouldn't be eating them, but I got them because they're just nice and easy to have. A burger you put in the microwave, all done and dusted. I got some of that. I've got some bread in there, which I can use, but there's not a lot that I can do. I did get some broccoli, which obviously is also beginning with B. So I got some broccoli. I kind of thought I could have, there's a few different types of burgers that I got here. So I'll show you all the three I got. I got a Rustler's cheeseburger. I got a Rustler's barbecue rib burger, which I thought was interesting and I thought I would give it a go. And then I got myself a chicken, which is a southern fried chicken burger. I'm pretty sure I'm going to like the chicken one. So I think I'm going to try the interesting one first, which is the barbecue and rib burger. I was also thinking I could put baked beans with it, which would be quite nice. And I have got some baked beans. So I think I might put baked beans and have this burger. So this is my meal at the moment. As I said, I can't have anything other than beginning with B. So I've got baked beans and I have got a Rustler's burger. I know it's but it's still a burger. So it's later, and because it's later, I've had to put the ring light on. So sorry if the lighting is completely different, but I've had to put my ring light on, as I said, because it's getting a bit darker now and there's not enough natural light. So I have got my baked beans and my burger. I'm going to try the burger. I know what baked beans taste like, so I'm going to try the burger. Obviously, wait for it to cool down a little bit because it is very, very warm. So I'm back, and it's cooled down a little bit, so I'm going to give it a go. As you saw in the video, I did pour like the barbecue sauce that was provided inside on it, and it begins with B as well. So let's try this. That is not too bad. Like, I would buy this flavour again. Obviously, I've tried the other flavours later, but I would try this again. So yeah, it's not too bad. So it's the next day and I've not long woken up. I am quite busy today, so I am literally just going to quickly show you what I do have as well, because I forgot to show you yesterday. And one of the items I was thinking I could have for breakfast, because it's a B. So brunch bars, because obviously they're beginning with B. So I thought I could have one of these for my breakfast, maybe two, depending on how hungry I am. For snacks, I also have these, which are Battenberg. So they're called mini bats, but the actual cake is called a Battenberg. So, and they're the Easter kind. So I thought I would have those for like a bit of a snack, like one or two of those for a snack. Obviously I have to eat foods beginning with B until 3 p.m. this afternoon, which is fine because I have a MRI scan at 3 p.m. today actually. So I know that once I've had that scan, then I can eat whatever I want again. I think I'm going to eat one of these brunch bars. So yeah, it comes in a little pack like this. and I'm just going to eat one. For those of you who don't know what a brunch bar is, it's basically like a cereal bar, but it's more chocolatey, I suppose. It's got a lot of chocolate and like a chewy kind of bar in the middle, which is the breakfast bar part of it. So let's go ahead and eat this. Hey, so sorry my battery died, but yeah, basically I finished eating that, and then I've got to now get ready and get sorted because I'm doing a lot today, as I said, and so it's lunchtime. Well, it's a little bit late after lunch, but it is lunchtime technically. And obviously still only eating foods beginning with B. So I thought I would just have a few snacks because I'm leaving my house again in 30 minutes because I've got a hospital appointment and I'm a bit nervous, so I'm not going to be able to eat too much. But I thought I would have another one of the brunch bars, and I thought I would try one of these lemon mini Battenberg things for you. Just so you can kind of see, because these are obviously an Easter limited edition food. So that's what the box looks like. So I'll try one of these Battenbergs. So they're in a traditional, but they are very pink. But they're amazing. They look amazing. But they are lemon and raspberry, which I suppose it's good that these came up as an Easter food because they're different than normal Battenberg. I do like normal Battenberg. But yeah. Oh, the smell. Like, I could already smell it. As soon as I opened the packet, I was like, oh, lemon. So let's try one. So they look exactly the same as normal Battenberg apart from the pink on the outside. So obviously they still have the 4 squares in the middle, and then it's the same sort of shape and everything, just like a mini Battenberg. So let's try it. That is gorgeous. I don't know what it reminds me of. It kind of reminds me of the taste of like Refresher sweets. Kind of. But just not as fizzy. I know that sounds really weird, but like the taste of Refresher sweets without the fizziness. This is really nice. I'm so glad I brought these. So as I said, I'm not going to eat too much more. I'm going to have one more brunch bar probably. I don't know yet. I'm not that hungry, but I think it's because I'm just so worried about this appointment. So I'm having an MRI scan done, and obviously it's one where you go into this massive tube, and I'm not claustrophobic per se. Like, I can go into a shower cubicle, I can go into a tube, but doesn't mean I like it. So, yeah, I need to kind of just like, I think, zone myself down because I'm leaving my place in 30 minutes. I'm getting picked up by a friend who's then going to wait outside in the car for me, and I'm going to go and get the MRI scan done and then come out and hopefully be able to then eat something a bit better later. So I'm sorry this video, yes, it's foods beginning with B, and it has been foods beginning with B, but it hasn't been too many foods, but that's simply because I've just been so nervous and I haven't really had an appetite. So please don't forget to hit that big red subscribe button, and don't forget to like this video. Also, leave a comment down below if you ever tried any of these particular foods, or if you like any particular foods. Obviously, brunch bars and like the Rustler's burgers are, you know, normal foods, but have you guys tried the lemon and raspberry mini Battenbergs? Because they were actually really nice. And what were your thoughts? Leave them in the comment section down below. But thank you very much for watching, and I shall see you in my next one.
Nobody could make her feel down. She was always smiling from end to end, and everybody wondered